Hello YouTube. It's been a while, I know. Um, so, God, how am I going blank already? Um, you know what? Let's just get started, why don't we? So basically, this is the InfusionCraft mod by Nuclear Banana. I wouldn't want to eat that banana. Unless, of course, it's like superhero nuclear, and then I become a superhero. Anyway, just here's some stuff that I didn't want to take up a ton of space with crafting recipes. Reinforced stone, which is one of the items in here. I'll read this last. You'll get it better. So here we've got the basis of the mod here. This is something called the infusement table. Basically, it's crafted like this. Diamonds, furnace, obsidian. Pretty simple, I guess. And you've got some magical slime balls here. I'm going to showcase this real fast. Basically, these things spawn in the nether in packed ice biomes and anywhere where there's snow, really. That's kind of diverse, if you ask me. Why does it spawn in the nether and in ice biomes? Does anyone else find that weird? Maybe the guy who made this mod doesn't look at the nether the same way we do. He just killed all these guys. I don't leave any business unfinished. There's one more guy hiding over here somewhere. That took up more time than I wanted it to, but as you can see, you can get something called magical slime balls, and there's another one over here on the chest. Well, anyway, that's something for the next thing. Then this other thing, you can use magical slime ball and some titanium and some ruby and stuff. This is just some stuff we're going to learn about later, like just in a minute. You can get an exploder. I'll show you what that is in a second. So basically, we got the infusement table, and like you can infuse like tons of stuff, but to anything to infuse, you need some iron. So basically, I'm going to grab all this stuff. It all infuses into this. So diamond infuses into titanium, redstone into ruby, gold into silver, coal into this stuff called lignite, which can be put in a furnace, and I'm pretty sure it does 16 items. And this is lapis lazuli, and go into this and can make blue crystal. Amber is orange dye, and reinforced stone, of course, is stone. It's pretty obvious. What that do? And here's something. When you place this down, you might want to watch out, and here's why. So, let me just go into survival real fast. Let me just back up. And that's why. I know I haven't seen it there, because I really didn't, but it strikes the table with lightning. So I'm going to go back into creative mode. Basically, it's pretty simple. When you put stuff into this side, which is where you put the stuff like diamonds, it'll strike you with lightning again. So, I'm going to put, like, this lapis here. I'm going to put this here. It strikes it with lightning. And as you see, it's like a furnace. It'll make this blue crystal when it comes out. Basically, some of the blocks kind of showcased on the building. This is the blue crystal. I'm in creative mode. There. And this is the ruby block. Let me take this exploder and kind of show you what it does. Okay, so what you do is you don't have to go into a huge pillar. It's just a nice way to showcase it. It strikes it with lightning too, so watch out. Power, if I do 1, almost nothing happens. It like explodes it 1 block down. Sec. Rains a lot. If you make it 2, you can see a bit of damage. If I go up here and make it 9, which is the maximum, it makes a huge explosion under us. I'm lucky my mod view is untouched almost. Like, look at that. Just that 1 block's gone. And it was a piece of glowstone. I blew up a sign. Holy crap. How did it blow the items out of the item frames? That's funny. And a pain in the freaking butt. You've already seen these ones, so I'll go over here to the next. That's a big explosion. Luckily, all this was untouched. Did I blow up a chest? Where did all this crap come from? Well, I'm going to stop the recording here, and I'll start it when I fix this. Okay, I am back with a fixed mod review area. Inventory clean. Basically, next thing I'm looking at is the experience slime ball. And this is this guy. Does nothing. It's using a crafting recipe. And then we've got this, which is the magical slime ball and a fire charge. And this is 1 ruby, 1 blue crystal, 1 titanium, and then 6 reinforced stone dust, which is crafted when you put the reinforced stone into a crafting table and get you 4, and it works both ways. So I'll just throw that up there. Basically, you use these to make a couple staffs. I like the staffs. They're awesome. Now basically, you got to make this staff, which is the magical staff, which is just the 1 magical slime ball. Get that? Basically, you have a magical slime ball, something called an unstable plate, and you make the unstable plate with 4 reinforced stone. And on the form, it says, be careful. If you drop it, it will disappear, which is true. And this is emerald chunk and gold chunk. Basically, you get these when you hit both those ores with a crusher. I'll get to that later. And this is a titanium rod, I think. Yeah, it's a titanium rod. And you'll get this thing. And what it does is it strikes things with lightning. And I want to get rid of that, because earlier I freaking tried to burn down everything. Put that back. The next thing, got a fire staff. Oh, I don't. Fire staff's up here. I want to review this one, though. So basically, you've got the flaming slime ball right here. And under it, you've got the unstable plate. And you've got a gold chunk and an emerald chunk right here, which is the same for each of these staffs. And you've got a fire charge and a dispenser, like that. And a silver rod. And now, here's what I'm going to show. This is awesome. You know, do gas irritate you? Well, give them a taste of their own medicine. Get back here. Looks like you like that one. Okay. Now that we've given a gas a taste of his own medicine, I'll show you this experience one. Basically, it's a gas tier, one of the experience slime balls, a blue crystal, then the chunks, the unstable plate, and this silver rod. And basically, this thing, in my opinion, is a little bit overpowered, but it's actually kind of cool at the same time. You can use it 30 different times. If I just go into travel here, every time you right-click it, oh, well, that was a fail. It shoots bottles of experience. You want to shoot it at your feet, or it's going to completely miss you. Gives you about 13 levels or so, and it has 30 uses, and it's gone forever. Now, am I correct in saying that's just a little bit overpowered? Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so now we're going on to the plate. The rods and plates. Basically, the reinforced stone plates are made when you smelt unstable plates. Unstable plates are crafted with reinforced stone. Now this is a silver plate. It's like the only ore plate. Now to make the rods, it's two silver plates like wood. To make a normal stick, we'll make a silver rod. Same with all these. So ruby rod, titanium rod, simple. And now we got something cool. It's ender pouch. Basically, it's like a mobile ender chest that you don't need to place down and break. So basically, if I place down this ender chest, put these acacia saplings in here, then I go for a walk. I really need those acacia saplings because I need a tree. Boom, you got the acacia saplings. Oh, I only needed 1. Okay, now if I go back to my mod review area, there's all the acacia saplings. I'll put this in here too. I'll put this in here. There you go. And all that good. Now we've got the reinforced chest plate, and this thing is awesome. I mean, some of this crap is just completely overpowered. I'd never put it in there, so I'll just hit it out. Now, most of this armor spawns with enchantments on it, but I cheated this one in, so it doesn't have enchantments. But look how much armor it gave me. It doesn't have any more, like, reinforced armor, but I think this is enough. Now, here's other tools. Now, this sword is the most boss sword that you'll ever find ever. So I'm going to fight the Wither with it. It's right in the middle of the mod view. Well, actually at the end, because just in case it destroys anything. So I'll keep this, but look at this. When you craft it, it comes with Knockback 2, Unbreaking 4, Fire Aspect 3, Sharpness 5, Looting 3, Bane of Arthropods 2, and it has 54 attack damage. If it wasn't already freaking OP enough, it gives you 54 attack damage. I just noticed this. Look, this chest plate gives you resistance 3. Now here's another one. Can't fly. I need to fly. I built it so I can fly. So now, what do we have next? We have this smelting staff. And yeah, so here to craft this, you need 2 rubies, 2 reinforced stone plates, 1 gold chunk, 1 titanium rod, and 1 amber, which is when you infuse the iron with the orange dye. Okay. Now look at this. To make this, it's saying what it does is when you mine an ore that has to be smelted, it will auto smelt it for you. Why is it raining so much? Basically, it's 1 flaming slime ball, 2 netherrack chunks, like the brick that you, like when you smelt netherrack, it's the brick that you get to make the actual block. If you get what I'm saying. Probably don't. I can't explain worth crap. And then you've got some blaze powder, a piece of coal, a furnace, and the rod, and you get this. Let's quickly go into survival mode. Let's show this. Yeah. Don't need to smelt it. You just don't get experience. Which kind of sucks. So now, what are we looking at next? What's up there? Yeah. Oh, this one's awesome. Get this tree rod. Here, I'll show you what it does first. Because I have to be in survival. Basically, when you break... One sec, I forgot to take myself bone meal in that chest. When you start sneaking... I'm gonna need more than just that. When you start sneaking, and you try to break the bottom block of a tree, it'll destroy the whole tree and all its leaves. It's basically like the timber mod, if you've ever seen that. So now here we've got this huge tree. I'm never gonna get all this wood, so I'm just gonna mine a block. Nothing happens. That's because it's very specific. You have to sneak. And it's all gone. Screw the timber mod, just get this mod. Now this thing has 300 uses. Keeps making cave noises. Okay, so one of the I got this thing, the crusher, what I was talking about earlier. Basically, it's very important for some of these crafting recipes. So the only 2 things that you can crush is emerald and gold. So I'm going to put those down. When you mine it, it'll give you the chunks and it'll give you some cobblestone. So it's like you're like extracting it, I guess. So it's like I said, it's very useful for some of the crafting recipes. I'm just going to throw like all this stuff back. Okay, so now it's what you've all been waiting for. I'm gonna need a bow for this. Okay. Here's the final fight of life. Let's probably going to blow everything up, but it doesn't matter because, oh wait, oh my god, how did I almost forget that? I'm just gonna go read off these signs real fast, and then we'll do that. Basically, it blew up 2 signs. Okay, what it's saying is, like, the titanium armor, basically, it comes with enchants, and it's crafted like any normal armor in vanilla Minecraft. And the same with the titanium tools, for except the hoe. Hoes have no enchant anyway. And then the block of lignite was when you take the lignite that you make from the infuser, and put 9 of that together, and it'll equal 1 block, which can smelt 110 items in a furnace. And I think that's just about it. Now we'll do it. Let's try this 54 attack damage sword with all these nice enchants on the wither. And then my nice chest plate. Fighting a boss in a monster. That's loud. Just turn that down. And this is on 1.7 if you haven't noticed. Look, I'm taking no damage at all. Look at that. It's already almost dead. It's got me trapped in a hole. Hit it. If I die, this is gonna be sad. Wasn't really prepared. I killed it. Okay. So, that's just about it. Thanks for watching. If you like this mod, it'll be in the description to his forum posts. It's really awesome mod, and it's like surprisingly really, really underrated. No one has really looked at it yet. There's only a couple replies. He's got a poll for what you like about it, and I would recommend doing that, so maybe he can like it better. I mean, make it better. I don't know why I destroyed that. Better fix it. Okay, so thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I've done away with the Yippee-doo. I've decided. RIP. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.